Oi!
Work.
Right. After popular demand,
Yes.
so many comments,
So many.
ats on Twitter,
Jeez.
and best like comments under other videos, we have gotten the legend himself is JME, FIFA and chill. Just a random applause.
What's going on, man? What's happening? What's going on?
Fuck your baby mum.
Fucking baby mum.
Hey, why did you bring the robe?
Why?
Versace as well, showing us up.
No, man. I thought you lot would be in robes, so I thought I'll come in a robe, innit? Like, obviously, it's early morning.
We've naturally just sort of digressed from the bathrooms without even just speak. We didn't even speak about it. We didn't deliberate. There was no like, should we continue wearing the robes? Which one day we just said, fuck robes.
And you stop wearing robes.
Yeah.
The guests should start wearing robes from now, man. This is my robe. This is my robe. This is the robe. This
That's
is the robe.
Will Smith. That's
that
bad boy.
hangs in the bathroom whenever the door knocks and I'm in bed. I'll strap my robe, run downstairs. Bare delivery people have seen me in this robe, boy.
Why are you like you are? Like your brain is like 100% on.
I've questioned myself sometimes, why am I like I am? And I think I am like I am because of everything I have been through in my life. Like, I think if somebody could go through exactly everything I've been through in their life, exactly, they have to be like me. They have to.
When do you become comfortable consistently being that person?
There wasn't one point. There wasn't like oh my God, like.
It's 2 o'clock on a Saturday.
It wasn't one point, but it was like.
Shit, the do-rag.
It was the time when you become a man, you know what I mean? You're growing up, you're a kid, you've got a big brother, you've got little siblings you look after, you play out, you do whatever.
Playing out was sick.
And then it got to a point where I thought, wait, like, no, not even a point, it was like loads of things, man. I can remember when I passed my test, having a license and then driving on the road and realizing, wait a minute, nothing's changed. Or when I finished uni, got a degree. I didn't even go to my ceremony, I was in Iron Apple partying, but then I've got a degree. And I'm thinking, Rod, like, all the things you think, you know when you think something in the future, like, oh, when I get a house, man, like, life's gonna be different, or when I pass my test, man. And when it happens, you realize, right, the moment's still now, like, the past is gone, the future's not here yet, and the moment's still now, and it's the same thing, like, okay, I've got this now, or I've done this now.
The power of the now.
Yeah, nothing's really changed. Nothing's changed.
Wait till you get an STD, everything changes.
I'm gonna die one day, I'm not gonna be here. While I'm here, man, just do good things, man. Enjoy myself, have fun, and spread love, man. Make everyone else be happy and keep it moving, and that's what I chose to do.
I didn't realize I was me.
What a press.
You pick your side.
I wanna be rubbish, so if I lose, I can have an excuse. Now I'm gonna be West Ham.
Gotta be West Ham, because they're not playing good right now.
I'll be West Ham.
Growing up, watching JME, and I was like genuine fan, I still am a bit of a fanboy.
It was a joke, because you say that, like, oh, you knew me before, and like, you see me as whatever. I knew you before.
That's mad, what do you mean?
That is mad.
Like, I seen you.
Yeah.
The first thing, what did I see of you? I think the first thing I saw of you, I think you was doing a Zonto in central London. I was like, this guy can dance better than me, bro. Like, this guy's cold. I was watching a video like, this guy's cold. Like, I've been watching you before. And Poet, bro. You lot don't even know, fam. I don't know when Poet met me, but I knew Poet from flipping. I swear he was on TV before me. You was on TV before me, fam. He was doing music on TV.
Wasn't ever gonna blow this.
Yeah, man.
But then like you was like.
I was spitting his bars, so he might have knew me, and I don't know who knows me. Like, I don't know. I meet people, and I don't even know if they know anything about me.
It's all like these perceptions we create about each other. In reality, we're just people doing our thing.
Yeah, I try and squash them, but it's nearly impossible. Kanye West, we did the show with him and Coco. Everything I've ever thought of him before that moment, I made that in my head. When I meet him, he's a man. That's him. He's there, right in front of me, talking, doing a set list. What do you want, Jamie? I'm like, rah. What do I say? This is Kanye West. The first words I thought I'm gonna say to him isn't, yeah, man, that's not me before. I didn't think I'm gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? I wanna say, blood, like, you got me through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna say that to him. But there's no time to say that. He's just a man in front of me. When I meet people and they're like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah, man, what's going on? What's your name? Like, I just wanna talk to, I wanna squash that concept, that celebrity. I wanna squash it and speak.
I think in a way that's how we are as well. When you meet people, you just wanna be like, because it is like, I'm normal, like I'm going through a struggle. We all go through stuff in our lives. And you meet someone and it's just like, everybody's like, my girl or whatever, they're like, you're so like normal with it. I'm like, did you know them? I go, no, I didn't know them. She's like, what? Like, it seemed like you know them. I'm like, yeah, I do know them, like, because they know me, but we know each other, but it's just like they're people, I'm a person, what I do doesn't like make me.
Because if you don't squash it, then you have to either just assume that's that position of high and mighty, like, yeah, I'm me, like, yeah, man, yeah, cool, yeah, like you're some god, and I'm the same as them, and one day they're gonna be, or they might be, bigger and better than me in any way, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm just out here, I'm gonna just ask you some questions from the Copper fan. Who's gonna play you at FIFA? Make sure you know what the buttons are.
Yeah, I'm trying to know, what's this though?
I don't even know, they just have this training thing where like you pass it, I don't get it.
All right, first question we got here is from a really peculiar name, but God bless you. Was it scary trying to get into the music scene, and how do you deal with stage fright? Hashtag ask JME.
Did you even get it?
2 questions. First part, was it scary trying to get into the music scene? I am in the music scene, there's nothing I can do about it, the music industry, but I've never ever tried to be in the music industry, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
My story is I just grew up in North London, in Meridian, in Tottenham, and people around me were making music. People around me were on radio stations, that's what people were doing. Oh my God.
Oh my, you could have scored. No.
Oh, you almost scored.
Bro.
I know, people around me were just making music. That's what they were doing. Like, my brother was a DJ, my dad was a DJ, my mum used to sing and make, like, you know what I mean? Everyone around me was making music in my family, never mind the streets and whatnot. So yeah, man, I just started making music on Fruity Loops. That's what I was doing. I'm gonna get battered, man. I was making music on Fruity Loops. Yeah. I'm not gonna play seriously.
Never mind.
My dad built me a computer in my front room, and I was making music on Fruity Loops, and it was just funny songs using samples from the games like Worms or Sonic or Mario or whatever. I was just making tunes, and then yeah, in my area we had a little crew, Meridian crew. We started. Skepta joined as the DJ. He wasn't even spitting bars at the time.
I remember.
And we got on radio, and I used to just pay £5 a week, go to Heat FM. I was on radio, man. I used to spit bars on radio and then go to school the next day. I used to come to radio in my school uniform sometimes on the way back, spit bars, go to school. People at school be like, oh, I heard you JME. I'm like, yeah, man. It's like, oh, I heard you on radio. Like, and it was like it was just fun, something I did. Like, imagine someone doing YouTube videos now. I'm going to school and they're like, oh, are you thing from YouTube? You're like, yeah. That's all it was. It was nothing more than that. There was no career. I was in school to get my career. I thought I was going to be a physical artist, like a painter or a graphic designer. That's what I thought my calling was. Yeah, I used to just paint, draw. Yeah, music was fun to me. It wasn't something I took seriously at all. But then, yeah, as time went on, it got more and more serious, and then
that's okay.
It don't matter, man. And then, then all of a sudden now I'm in the music industry, but I haven't done anything. I've never signed a deal. I haven't done anything to be in the music industry. You know what I mean? I just make music in my bedroom still, the same way I've always done it. I've got a computer upstairs, I make music, I play it loud, neighbors get annoyed, and that's it. And then the second part of the question, this is long, man, sorry. Second part of the question is, do I get stage fright? And the answer to that is, before I get there, yes, any show. Even if I get told I'm doing a show for 50 people and I've got to go and stand on stage and do a show, before I get to that show, I'm like, oh my God, man. Like, whatever. But in my head, I think I've done it before, Jamie, don't worry, you know what's gonna happen. Then once I get there and I see the people, I think whatever. Even if it's 7 million people, Jamie, you've got 7 million people, oh, it's gonna be mad. I'm like, oh my God, 7 million people, this is nuts, this is crazy. Then I get there, I look out, and I think, what am I meant to be doing? What am I gonna do? I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be doing this, like, I just do it, man. Like, me and Skeptis, I'm introducing stage at Glastonbury, and I was thinking, oh man, we have never done a festival before. This is weird. Like, yeah, it wasn't even a crew. It was like just Jamie Skepta and DJ Cameo or DJ. I don't know. It might be. I don't know who it was. But yeah, we did introducing, and all I could think of was they're gonna throw a piss at us. Like, that's what happens at festivals when they don't like you. And I've never been to a festival before in my life. I don't know nothing about festivals. This is gonna be crazy. Like, I had a bit of stage fright then. We're wearing Wellington boots and stuff. I'm like, this is nuts. Like, this isn't what I was meant to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Whereas now, the crowd are going sick for us. So like, I'm confident.
Is KSI the best rapper you've worked with?
The best rapper I've worked with?
I'd imagine so.
No, KSI is not the best rapper I've worked with. He's not the best rapper I've worked with. Who's the best rapper I've worked with? Rapper, gigs for rapper.
Oh, yes.
KSI is a legend though. He's someone that's inspired me himself. Because he's just him. And also, he is somebody who he liked something, he liked it, he made it a lifestyle, and now it pays him, and that's what we've done. That's exactly what we've done. People used to say to us, like, what'd you do? Like, I'm like it was embarrassing to say I'm a grime MC.
Oh yeah, I remember them days.
Like, oh, what'd you do? Lyrics. What type of music? Is that like grime stuff? Yeah. I'm like, yeah, like grime. It's like people used to talk down on it like as if it was nothing. Whereas now, once they see the success, what they perceive as success, they're like, oh, grime star, Skepta, nominated, oh, grime legend. You know what I mean? They start talking about you as if it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So, because we took something we liked, we love to do, and we made it pay us, and it's down to the money really. Because if I was working a 9 to 5 and I was getting the exact same money I'm getting now, but I was still making the same music I was making and not getting a penny. I wasn't getting a penny for every single song I've done. People might still talk down on it now. Like, why are you still doing that? Like, give up, Jamie. You're 30. Like, you're a big man. Like, give up, man. Like, you got a job, it pays you well, look at your house, look at your car, like, why are you still rapping about punching in the face of the key with these? People talk down on it, but when they see that sales of that 100,000 sales, oh, this much money, they're like, oh, success, you know what I mean? That's like, they think money's success, and it's not. So yeah, these lot that are doing YouTube, KSI, he might not be the best rapper I've worked with, but he's the best KSI, bro, he's a legend.
Flamboyant something says, what does man care about?
Food, shelter, and love.
Oh.
Food, shelter, and love. Those three things you have to have in order in your life. You have to have food, you have to have shelter, and you have to have love in your life. Once you've got them settled, you can do whatever you want on the planet.
So I don't want to play anymore. I'm happy with my one goal. That's me winning the first half. Thank fuck for that.
Well done, man. I get some crisps.
Yeah,
bro.
Go for it.
Bro, which ones do you want?
These
are wavy.
Oh yes, I got these.
Well, second half kicking off. It's definitely been an absolute pleasure so far. I don't want this to end. Reese Maximus wants to know, where did the name BBK originate from?
Where did the name?
Yeah.
Meridian Crew. Meridian Crew was a thing we all used to say in Meridian. Me, H, Bossy, Dan.
I seen you yesterday.
Even Skep. Everyone. It's not even that, it's the flow. We had when I come around, pass me the mic. When I come around, or everybody knows, or boy better know, or there's that flow from North London.
So bad.
So sick, sickest flow ever. And it wasn't intentional. Like, it was something that everyone had. We just done that. So yeah, and then now how it? Oh man, I'm getting whacked. How it became? I did a mixtape. I remember I was leaving uni. I spent my student loan. I'd done a CD, and mixtapes at the time. The front cover was like somebody sitting on the car with a girl in bikini, with a dog on a chain and money stacked up beside the car.
That was always
like,
it.
Yeah, and there was like some HDR effect on it and like the big DJ's name. Like I didn't know what a mixtape was, like really myself, and I didn't have any pictures, didn't have any camera, no photographer, like it was just DIY. So then my tune on there was A War. That was one of my tunes on there, and I was Boy Better Know, CEO. Boy Better, that was the lyric. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna put Boy Better Know
JME.
as a logo. And I made a logo for the mixtape cover because I didn't have a photographer, I didn't have a camera, nothing. I thought, make a logo for the mixtape cover, and it just rocketed. Like people knew the logo more than the artists on there. Kano was on there.
It's actually iconic.
Gets was on there with Skepta and that on the remix, the Fucking With the Team remix. Wiley was on there. Very of us were on there, and Triggs. Bro, that mixtape was cold. Boy Better Edition 1. Shut your mouth.
Did you love grime back in the day as well, in comparison to now?
No, because you can't. It's not the same. It's because of a place in your life where you was. You was at that place in your life.
I was in Tottenham, man. It was so sick.
Your whole everything you're doing in life, it's different. You can't. It'll be like somebody else growing up now, where they're in that place in their life, will like something that's happening now.
100%.
But that's what the logo was there, and then from there, Wiley said, let's make it like a mixtape series, and did Tunnel Vision. Let's do it, make it like Skepta was like, make it into like a crew, brought Frisco, and you know what I mean. Everyone, Jammer was doing Neckle Camp stuff. He just started rolling. Like it's just organic. It just formed, man. Solo, yeah, this happened. So
solo.
And it's from here though. IGHAF says, I mean, I've wondered it. I mean, I have my theory. People always ask, why don't you follow anyone on Twitter?
Right. Why
I'm sure you've answered that before, but
I have, man. But I wanted to make a YouTube video where I can say it and just link everyone to it every time I say it because it's long to say. I had the iPhone 1 from the day one, launched iPhone, I bought it.
So did I.
And then everyone with Blackberries used to cuss you. Like, you haven't got a flash, you haven't got multimedia messaging, you haven't got BBM, you haven't got bare things, because it's just a brand new, they've just made a phone, it's their first phone, like, sick, it's a sick phone, touchscreen, everything, first one. Oh my God, I'm rubbish. Oh my God, I'm rubbish. And yeah, the App Store launched. And I was on the App Store looking for something like BBM. Something where everyone with iPhones could message each other. I thought somebody's gonna make that, that must be the first thing they make. I found an app called Twinkle, and I thought it was BBM. I downloaded it, it was like, yeah, you can message everyone on iPhone, So I downloaded Twinkle, set up my name, JME BBK. This was like 2007, 2008 or something like. Yeah, I was using it, kind of forgot about it, tweeting about Obama. I remember tweeting about Obama, something like he was on the TV, I don't know if it was his election period or whatever. And yeah, I was using TwitPic, like just tweeting pictures and stuff and like tweets, I'm saying tweeting. I didn't know I was tweeting, I was just messaging on there. And then yeah, Twitter blew up. Everyone's like, Twitter. Whenever anything blows up, I always check it out. Checked it out, I thought, that's all right, let me get it. I went to sign up, put my email in, said, nope, sorry, used already. I'm thinking, what? Someone's used my email. Check the name, someone's used it. I thought, what? So I went to it, the name, and it was me. I was like, oh, Rob, I've already got it. Followers, So I wasn't following them because I didn't know I could. So I had followers already, and then there was no one to follow. No one had it. Like, nobody had it, I knew. Anything I wanted to see, I would search. Like, if I wanted to see what's going on at a festival or whatever, I'll search the festival name and look, and that's how I've used Twitter since I've had it. Now,
oh, fuck off.
Come on.
Square.
Go on.
No, Come on, man. Oh! I pressed it time ago.
Hey.
This game, man, I don't get the algorithm, how it actually works. I can't, like, frames everything. I'm a gamer. I don't get how this works as a game,
man.
so I can't.
Big man, what you just said was just mad.
What's the algorithm of FIFA?
If you're a gamer, you know,
no
like,
algorithm.
how the time, like, how time it takes to defuse a bomb on a certain game so you can hear when they do it, like, tactical. This game here, like, there's nothing, it's just, it's too
football.
fluid, like. So now, it's way too late to start following anybody. Who would I follow?
Yeah.
What do you think of this idea? A JME Bible. Not like religiously, but you like putting your tweets into a book.
Oh my God, I had that idea.
Yeah.
I was meant to do it. I haven't done it yet.
I'll buy it.
I had that exact idea. There's not one bit different other than calling it the Jamie Bible.
Morgan says, thoughts on Brexit?
Thoughts on Brexit?
Brexit.
Right. This is my thoughts on Brexit.
Go on.
Basically, you know, like, it's over.
Yeah.
No, we can do another game if you want.
Please. Basically, you know how everybody was saying, oh, if we leave Brexit, we're going to spend this much on NHS. Oh, if we leave Brexit, you know it's not going to stop immigration. And oh, if we leave Brexit, you know, everyone's giving their opinions on Brexit. The truth about Brexit, my truth about Brexit is, we don't know. The only thing I do know is that people pushing for Brexit have an ulterior motive. They have a reason why they're pushing for it, obviously, because they don't know what's going to happen. No one knows. Weren't we all 100% sure that if it goes one way, we're leaving, if it goes the other way, we're staying? We were all 100% sure of that. Then all of a sudden, it's finished. Referendum doesn't really matter. It's down to them. They decide. Who knew that? No one. So we don't know. That's the truth. And there's nothing wrong with not knowing if you're not meant to know.
Can we have a quick run through of a day in the life of JME? I said a quick run through.
Quick run through. Right. Wake up before you're meant to wake up. Just get up because you can't help it. Look at your phone. It's early. You think, forget it. Like, I don't like sleeping. I like being awake.
Same here.
So I'd get out of bed straight away. Wife's still in bed. She loves to sleep. She doesn't want to get out of bed. I have to get out of the room quietly. Go to the bathroom. Brush teeth. I brush my teeth too much. I brush my teeth all the time. That's one thing I do. Like, I will not shower, get out, brush my teeth, and get out of the house. I have to brush my teeth. You know what I mean? I can't.
You want
do
to
that.
shower?
Yeah, I'll get out of the shower.
Yes!
I'll shower before bed or
Finally
whatever. I don't care.
someone.
Yeah, I don't care. But I need to brush my teeth. That's important. And brush your tongue. Brush your tongue. Is it too
Especially if
loud?
you've been eating the booty last night.
I haven't eaten booty. I don't eat booty. Hey, listen. I don't. Where's the camera? I don't eat booty. And then, yeah, granola, almond milk in the morning. That holds you for so long. Like, it's really good. Slow release.
Yeah.
Eat that. I only eat, like, I have that and I eat one meal a day because I'm too busy and I can't bother to eat, man. I should eat more. I eat quite a lot of fruit. Then I'll play piano a bit with the door shut, not make much noise, play piano, look what I've got to do today. Might come out here, do whatever I have to do, go studio, go do whatever I have to do in that day, get something done in the day, design a t-shirt for a tour I'm doing, or like do a feature for someone that they've asked me to do a feature for. Just get something done that I can do quietly in this upstairs in a little studio, get that done in the day. Then, after that's done, enjoy, whether it means go cook daily, get something to eat with my brethren, jump online, stream, do something I'm gonna enjoy, play piano, periscope it, learn a new song, sit down with my girl downstairs and watch something on Netflix, something I'm gonna enjoy, you know what I'm saying? And then get a last bit of workout in, whether it's pull-ups in the garden, jog around the block, just a bit of something to move your body. And after that, do wherever the day takes you. Whoever rings your phone says whatever they're doing, help someone, do something in the day, that's it. And then go back to bed and then get up again too early. Don't get much sleep.
Well, that was FIFA and Chill with legend JME.
Thank you.
I mean, whoa. that I don't know. That beats every one of them that I've done, for sure.
Yeah, man. What you said.
Thank you for having me, man.
Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, hashtag FIFA and Chill. Who do you want us to do it next with? And actually, I think we're going to do a part 2. For the first time ever in FIFA and Chill history, there is going to be a part 2. Like, I've had to change, like, I took my jumper off, I'm getting hot and sweaty because the answers are just too mad. And yeah, there's too much heat in here.
I'll change as well.
Part 2 is coming for the first time ever. Love you, take care, have a nice.